The man precisely shot the enemy's seatbelt, causing the enemy who was repairing the electrical wires to fall to his death. When he saw the sparking wires, he quickly fired a second shot, puncturing the car's fuel tank. By cleverly using the sound of thunder to mask the gunfire, the man ensured that the enemies were completely unaware. His goal in preventing the enemy from repairing the electrical circuit was to disrupt the electronic equipment and buy time for his teammates. Suddenly, a large amount of gasoline began to gush out. Unexpectedly, the enemy officer sensed something was wrong. The wires instantly ignited the gasoline, and the fire spread rapidly, engulfing the entire car. With a massive explosion, the enemies who didn't have time to dodge were blown away. The man took advantage of the chaos and quickly left the scene. Unfortunately, the cunning enemy officer only suffered minor injuries, and the first person he suspected was the man. He immediately organized a search at the guest house. By this time, the man had already disassembled his sniper rifle and hidden it in his suitcase. He had infiltrated the enemy's ranks by posing as one of them. When the enemy officer led his men into the VIP area, the man quickly had his example hide the suitcase. Suddenly, the enemies began to search the room. As the enemies searched the room, the man rushed forward to stop them, saying that his room couldn't be searched without reason. While the two were arguing, the woman walked out of the room. Instead of stopping the search, she made a simple request. If nothing was found, the enemies had to give an explanation. At that moment, the enemy commander arrived on the scene. Because of the woman's high status, he ordered the search to stop. However, the enemy officer insisted on continuing the search. He didn't care about the commander's orders. Once he set his mind on something, nothing could stop him. Soon, his men found the suitcase in the bedroom. As the enemy officer was about to open it, the man was terrified because everyone knew that the sniper rifle was hidden at the bottom of the suitcase. After a thorough search, the enemies indeed found a hidden compartment at the bottom of the suitcase. But when they opened it, they found only stacks of cash and gold bars. The man was puzzled, but the woman remained calm and smiled. Then the enemy officer was scolded by the commander and had to leave the scene reluctantly. Once the danger was over, the woman suddenly collapsed into a chair and asked the man to unfasten her belt. At that moment, everyone realized what had happened. The clever woman had hidden the gun on her person.